W0TX repeater.
SK02R, we're up and running. This is K02R. Is anyone out there copy? We're up and ready for check-ins.
And 0GWM, it's not perfect.
Very good, Leon. Did you get on site yet?
I got hung up on traffic in Kipling here, so I'll be there in a little bit.
Hey, not a problem. Let me check and see what that site do you have there.
AE5IT en route to Applewood.
I believe that was N0IT, is that correct?
Alpha Echo 5 India Tango en route to Applewood. KD0DUJ en route to Wheat Ridge.
W0TOR, AA0JK on site, 8171.
W0TX, repeater.
A0JK, Fred, we got you confirmed. Thank you.
A0TOR, K6HJV on site, and there's nobody in school.
K6HJV, Tom. All right, got you on site, and that's good. Then you don't have a bunch of young'uns there wondering what in the heck is going on.
No, I still miss watching the traffic stop on I-70.
Well, at least we got good weather today. That's good.
Right.
AA0JK, Tom, they're all over here at the park. There's a bunch of them here, all at the park at site 8171.
Net control, KD0WMO.
KD0WMO, this K02R. Go ahead.
So I'll let you know I'm en route and I should be there in 10 or 15 minutes. KD0WMO.
All righty, Steve, we'll wait till you get there and check in. This is K02R.
K0TOR, AA0JK, am I getting through, Jim?
We got you loud and clear today, Fred.
Oh, okay, thank you. We're on station.
Okay, we got you confirmed on site. This is K02R.
K0TOR, this is KC0WWW on site. K0TOR, this is KC0WWW. K0TOR, this is KC0WWW.
K0TOR, K0LAI.
This is K02R. Anyone copy now?
Good copy.
Hi, thanks. Don't know what happened there, but my other radio died, I guess, so we had to put another radio on here.
W0TX repeater.
K0TOR, K0LAI. Checking in at my site, number 2.
K0LI, Larry, yes, we got you checked in. Thank you. K02R.
K0QR, this is KC0WWW. I got a good copy of you now.
Yeah, I guess that was my problem. My radio died, I guess, so that's bad news. So we got another one on here, so I'm glad this one works.
Yeah, well, after the Lakewood siren test where I couldn't get out, I figured it was my radio just not reaching out. So it's good to know for once it wasn't my problem. So this is KC0WWW.
Yeah, we got a good copy. It's K02R. This is my problem this time.
DJ.
Station calling wasn't able to copy.
Yeah, this is KD0DUJ. Go ahead and show me on location at Weir siren site.
KD0DJ, you're breaking up somewhat. You say you're on site?
Yeah, go ahead and show me on site.
Alrighty, KD0DUJ, show you on site. This is K02R.
N0GWM on site.
N0GWM, Leon, show you on site.
I think I double with you, Jim. I'm on site. I found a driveway here I can park in.
Okay, very good. And we show you on site. This is K02R.
KD0 WMO, I am on site.
KD0 WMO, Steve, got you on site. This is K02R.
KE0 I'm calling that control.
Station calling kind of muffled. Could back off the mic a little bit. KE0 CNU Harvey, was that you calling?
All right, let's try that again. KE0 CNU.
Yes, KE0 CNU Harvey, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about 6 minutes out. I'm heading out to 42nd Youngsfield. I heard somebody chime in that they're already at ID Station 2. Is that accurate? I have on my list 2 and 8153.
No, I don't show anybody at Site 2, and you have 8153 Siren, that's correct.
About 6 minutes out. I'll call you when I'm there. I just thought I heard somebody say they were on Station 2 already. So I want to make sure we weren't duplicated.
Okay, we'll wait for your confirmation. This is K02R.
Net control, WG0N mobile.
WG0N, Dave, go ahead. This is K02R.
Yes, sir. Morning to you. I am going to headquarter out around Lutheran Hospital somewhere, unless you have some areas of question you want me to go toward.
No, Dave, at this time I do not. As far as I know, we're going to have everything covered. I might have one station covered with 2 people, but we'll deal with that when it gets here, I guess. But so far, I think we're good. As soon as I find anything, though, I will let you know, and I think that'd be fine. Kevin's over here, so you'll be over on the other side of Wheat Ridge.
Okay. Lutheran Hospital seems to be about midway east and west in the city, so I'll hang out around there.
That sounds good. Hopefully we won't have to deploy anywhere, so this is K02R.
Okay. WG0N UHF access to the system.
K0TOR, K0LAI.
K0LAI, go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, I heard someone call and said they were also supposed to be at Site 2. That's where I'm at right now, so I don't know if we double covering or what.
You should be at 32nd in Youngfield at Chili's, is that right?
W0TX repeater.
The paperwork that you sent me said site number 28153 at 41st and Youngfield. If you want me to move, I can do so.
I think I inadvertently sent you the wrong directions then. Yes, 32nd and Youngfield, right by Chili's.
85 IT, call in.
This is AE5IT. I am already on site at 32nd and Youngfield, Chili's. AE5IT.
AE5IT, I don't show you on my list. Did somebody assign you that site?
A-firm, I spoke to both you and Brennan last week.
K0LI, if that's the case, Larry, we'll just use you as a rover. And I'll put AE5IT there at Site 2. At Site 1.
Understood. Is there a particular location I should rove to be for optimum deployment?
Well, WG0N Dave is by Lutheran, so I have Kevin over here at the police department. So pick out some area away from those two areas, I guess, should be good.
Okay, roger that. I'll do that. This is K0LEI.
K0LI, this K02R.
K0TOR, KD0YMG.
KD0YMG Jet, go ahead, this K02R.
Good morning, Jim. Hey, I am to my site, but I'm like stuck in massive traffic slowdown here. Just thought I'd give you an update there. I am on the way, so I think we still have plenty of time, but there it is, KD0YMG.
Yeah, we got a half hour yet, so hopefully you'll be able to make that. We might have a duplicate coming there at your site. Jet tried to call him last night and talked to him yesterday morning and gave him some misinformation, but Bill might be over there as well, but no problem. I guess have two people's better than none, but anyways, should be able to you should have plenty of time to get over there, so hopefully the traffic's not going to be that bad. It is K02R.
Yeah, I don't know what the reason for the backup here is, because when I checked Google Maps, it was kind of spotty, a couple of bad spots, but mostly clear, so I guess I should have taken a different route. But anyway, I will keep my eye on the clock and catch you a little bit later on. KD0YMG, back to net.
All right, hope traffic clears there. K0TOR.
Somebody doubled with net control there.
Whiskey 0 Lima Foxtrot, over.
Whiskey 0 Lima Foxtrot, go ahead, Orland.
Okay, Jim, I am on station and standing by.
All right, WW0LF, this is K0TOR, we copy. And We're monitoring.
KF0AFQ.
K0AFQ, Troy, this K02R.
Good morning to you. Just checking in. I am at my location, I think 38th and Upham. It's at the West Metro Firehouse. But I'm here and we'll stand by. Thank you.
Yes, that's right. You should be at the 39th and Upham. That's 81, site 8172. This is K02R.
Nav control, WG0N.
W0TX, repeater.
WG0N, this K02R. Go ahead, Dave.
I'll copy, low power.
Copy loud and clear. This K02R.
All right, I'm on roving location at just east of 32nd and Kipling, and this will work for here.
Coming in loud and clear is K02R.
K0QR, KE0, seeing you on site.
KE0, CNU, Harvey, on site is K02R.
K0TR, this is K1DBC on site.
K1DBC, drone, this is K0TR. We got you down on site, thank you. It's K0TR.
Net control, KD0NRO, read.
KD0NRO, read, go ahead.
I'm at 48th and Marshall, and I don't see a pole with that kind of equipment on it. There's a lot of trees here, so I wonder where they hit it. Can you help me?
Yeah, you see the antique store?
I don't see an antique store. I'm way down next to the interstate.
Yeah, it'll be right next to the interstate as you go along on, let's see, what is that, 48th? There's a curve there, and there's an antique store right at the corner, and that Siren sits right there.
Hey, thank you. Let me look. NRO clear.
Yeah, read about 48th and Lamar, if that helps you, but there's an antique store there, and the Siren sits right there. That's a booger, because I had trouble finding it one time.
N0GLBM, I believe he needs to be on the north side of the interstate. You might check that.
Yes, that's correct. It is on the north side.
Oh, I copied that.
Reed, can you go to Harlan? Are you on the south side of I-70?
Yes, but I'm headed north.
Might even get to Harlan and get 48th, and let's see, I think he should go west from there then.
Copy that.
W0 BKS, Barb, are you on frequency? WG0N, Dave, this is K0TR.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure whether you or Larry would be closest, but we might want to cover Anderson Park. It's at West 44th Avenue and Field Street. Head that way. I haven't heard anything from Barb yet.
44th and Field. Looking for Field.
going to be next to Garrison.
Okay, site 8151.
Yes, that's Roger.
Okay, copy. I'll amble that way in a few minutes.
WG0N, this K02R.
Yes.
Just got a message that Barbara's on site, but having trouble with her radio, so I guess you might still head over that way.
Okay. I'll do that. WG0N clear and to 44th.
And this K02R. KD0YMG, Jet, how you doing with traffic?
Oh, it's KD0YMG. Well, I managed to get away from it. It was an accident, but I'm just about to get on Kipling northbound at 6th Avenue here.
All right, we'll keep in touch there. Your ways off yet.
K0TOR, KA0LAI.
W.
K0LAI, go ahead, Larry.
I'm currently at 44th and Ward, so do you want me to head in some direction just in case?
Yeah, Larry, if you could head for 49th and Miller at the hotel over there, that would be a help.
.49th and Miller. Roger that.
Yeah, Larry, that's on the north side of I-70, and I think it's American Inn, I think the name of it.
Yep, I know where that's at. I'm heading that way.
Thank you, this K02R, and KD0NRO Reed, how are you doing?
I'm outside. I found it. It was nowhere near where I thought it was going to be, but I'm sitting right next door to it, so I think we're okay.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's not an easy one, that's for sure. This K02R.
It's just in plain sight too much.
SK02R to all stations. One thing you might notice if you have any folks out and about in your area when the siren goes off, be curious to know whether or not anybody notices it. A lot of times they seem to ignore it, be just out of curiosity. So something to keep an eye on. SK02R.
K0TOR, KD0DUJ. Yeah, right when I arrived on site, I advised at least 3 people about the siren test, so that way now they're in the know. KD0DUJ, back to net.
KD0DUJ, copy. SK02R. K0LAI, this K02R. How you doing as far as getting to the site?
K0TOR, K0LEI. I am 1 block away.
Ought to be there in time, so very good. Should have everything covered then. This is K02R.
K0TR, K0LEI. I see the siren in sight.
K0LAI, very good. This is K0TR.
G0N.
I believe it's KD0NRO, is that correct? This is K02R.
WG0N at the location looking for Barb.
Well, I don't know if she can hear on the radio. Might be able to hear her, just can't transmit, I guess. But she's supposed to be in the area there. This is K02R.
Okay, have her stand out in the street and flag me down. I'm at 4202 Garrison. It's a loop around street, but I don't see a siren or her.
You should be at Anderson Park, and the siren is in the park next to the parking lot.
W0TX repeater.
Okay, I have to see how to get in here. I think I'm real close. I just don't see it.
Field Street's first street east of Garrison on 44th. Turn south in the park and drive straight south to the end of the street. You're past the Paul Diamond and siren located at the east parking lot on the south end of the lot. It has solar panels on it.
Okay, I think I'm 1 block too far west. That's okay, I got 2.5 minutes.
K02R.
KD0YMG, I am on site.
KD0YMG, Jed, we got you on site. Thank you. This is K02R.
W0TX net tonight at 7:30 p.m.
All stations stand by for a test. This is K02R.
DG0M, found it.
Station calling is broken. Try again.
KD0DUJ, roger.
W0BKS on site with a radio.
0BKS, Barb, we got you. Thank you. This is K02R. Siren should be sounding. This is K02R. W0BKS, Barb, can I get a report from you? This K02R.
W0BKS. This siren is stationary, so it's not moving in one direction or the other, but it came through loud and clear for both sirens and for the verbiage, this is a test. The site is very clean. All of the wires are new and connected properly. The box is locked. The solar panel is clear except for a few bird droppings, and I don't think that's going to hurt too bad. And the wiring to the solar panel looks good. There aren't any loose wires or damaged wires. And I guess that's about it.
W0TX repeater.
All right, W0BKS Bar, we copy that. Thank you very much. KE0 WWW. Chad, could we get your report, please?
This is KC0WWW. Siren sounded loud and clear. The voice announced it was a test. Solar panel looks good. It's got bird droppings on the top half of the solar panel. I was not able to visually inspect the ground wire. It's protected by a plastic rubber sheathing. And there were people in the park, and they all seemed to notice the siren going off.
All right, copy that. Thank you very much. Next we have KE0CNU Harvey. Get your report, please.
KE0CNU. Siren sounded clear. Audible was clear, maybe a little too loud, not loud, but overmodulated. At the end of the second siren, there was a stutter where it stopped and it started sirening again towards the end, but I heard that in multiple locations. The box is locked, no solar panels, all wiring looks good, ground wire is good, everything's well maintained. This is a fixed cone siren.
All right, did you have solar panels here? I didn't hear. Did you have, they look good?
No solar panels, and people did notice it.
Okay, thank you. We copy that. And let's see, next I have A0IT. Chris, could you get your report, please?
This is AE5IT. The ground wire was good. The enclosure is good and locked. The antenna looked good. The conduit does show some UV damage. That is, conduit shows sun damage. The site does not have solar panels. It is a beehive-style siren that does not rotate. Volume was loud. Tone was somewhat overdriven. Clarity was good and understandable. It was the correct test message, and the final siren blast did drop out briefly as reported by the other station.
Alrighty, thank you very much, Chris. We copied that. And let's see, next I have K6HJV. Tom, could we get your report, please?
K0TOR K6HJV. The siren is loud and clear. This is a test, was issued twice, and then siren again at the end. I did notice that the second siren test, there was a brief pause, and then it finished the cycle. The site is clear. This is a 360 no-turn siren. The control box was locked. The ground wire is good. No solar panel. It's fed by the power company, and that box also is locked. The antenna is in the clear. K6HJV.
All right, Tom. Copy that. Thank you very much. Next, I got KD0NRO Reed. Could we get your report, please?
The pole is in great shape. The conduit is good. All boxes are good. No damage. Padlocks in place. Ground wire is intact. Antenna and bracket in place. No damage. The power line to the pole is in place. Connections look good. Siren was loud and clear. It's a non-rotating voice, clear and audible. No solar panels.
All right, Reed. Thank you very much. We copy that. And next we got KD0WMO. Steve, could I get your report, please?
KD0WMO, the ground wire was good. The boxes were locked. The antenna is in good shape. No solar panels. It's a non-turning siren. It went siren, announcement, and siren. The last siren was short compared to some of the other ones I heard from nearby sirens. Other than that, everything was fine. KD0WMO.
All right, KD0WMO, Steve, we got your report. Thank you very much. Next, I got KD0YMG. Jed, could I get your report, please?
This is KD0YMG, 49th and Miller. This is a non-rotating siren. The antenna looks good. The control box and the power box look good. Both are locked. There is no solar panel. All of the wiring and conduit also looks fine. The siren was loud and clear. Voice announcements loud and clear. And as reported for other stations, there was a brief interruption toward the end of the second siren. KD0YMG.
KD0YMG, Jed, copy that. Thank you very much. Next, N0GWM Leon, could you get your report?
N0GWM here. All is good here. The power is by solar panel. They are fine. Everything's locked up tight. The ground wire is intact. The pole is in very good condition. The only exception to this is the two mounting bolts that hold the lower bracket of the solar panel in place. The nuts are quite loose on that bolt. That's about it.
All right, Leon, copy that. Thank you. Understood. This is N02R. And next I've got WW0LF. Orland, could get your report, please.
This is WW0LF. Okay, it's a non-rotating. All hardware is good. Ground is intact and tight. The box is locked. Solar panel clean and undamaged. And the siren and voice were both loud and clear. Over.
All right, Orland, copy that. Thank you very much. Next, AA0JK Fred, could I get your report, please?
AA0JK. Everything here is in good shape, well maintained. It's hardwired. There is some graffiti on the power box, the control box. It's the omnidirection style. I had two siren audibles, and the voice, only one voice. One siren audible, a voice, and then another follow-up on the siren. Also, the local inhabitants, a bunch of kids all scattered when it went off, and they all ran in the opposite direction of the pole except for one young lady, one little gal. The siren upset her tea party. She went over to the pole and started throwing a rock at it. She did not appreciate the noise. Hi, hi. AA0JK, back to you.
All right, Fred, we copy that. Nice to have a little excitement in the morning. Next, we got K0AFQ. Troy, could I get your report, please?
W0TX, repeater.
KF0AFQ. This site is clean and well kept. The ground wire is in good condition. The box is locked and in good condition. This siren is solar fed. The panel looks clean and high and in good condition. The siren and voice were both audible. We are next to a large apartment complex. Many people came out onto the balcony, and lots of dogs came out to sing with the siren. Back to you, Ned.
All right, K0AFQ. Troy, copy that. Thank you. And next, K1DBC. Daron, could you get your report, please? Just K02R.
This is K1DBC. Siren went off twice, as well as voice once, I believe. All cables are intact. Commercial power, control box looks okay, non-rotating. So yes, site looks okay.
K1 DBC drone, copy that, thank you. Next, well, let's see, that's it. Oh, KD0DUJ Chris, could you get your report, please?
Yeah, this is KD0DUJ. Siren sound was good. One voice, everything is intact, and there was just a little bit of debris on the solar panel. Other than that, everything was good.
All right, KD0DUJ Express, we copy that. Thank you very much. All right, look forward to seeing everyone here at the Wheat Ridge City Hall. Come upstairs and join us for pizza. You need any directions, give us a call. We'll try and see if we can lead you in here. This K0TR will be monitoring.